but Madurai Sahodaya School Complexes has given us, all of us, a challenge. Challenge to stay alert, challenge to stay active in the post-lunch session. So we are very thankful for the hospitality given to us by the Madurai Sahodaya School Complexes, and also the challenge given to us with that sumptuous and delicious meal. And with this I come to one of the most favorite topic of mine, that is art integration. The presentation and the talk today given by Chitra Madam and Nagaraju sir are indeed very thought-provoking and comprehensive. How to integrate art in social sciences to bring out the creativity and critical thinking among our learners. So during the talk given by Chitra Madam, we have seen how from figurines to stone art, then to cave, and then finally to AI-driven pictures and databases, how we have evolved. So this is a form which we can say the through social science, through these art forms, we are able to understand how socially we have progressed and how art exemplifies and describes the development which we as a human being have done. The recent example which ma'am has also mentioned is Garba. How many of you have visited Garba Pandals here in Madurai? Did we have Garba Pandals here? No. Okay, but otherwise, how many of you visited in your cities? Yeah. Dandiya or Garba Pandals. So Garba is no longer restricted only to Gujarat. It is pan-India celebration. So through one dance, through one art form and one dance form which is traditional, which is a part of our custom, we have united into one nation whole. And during one of these visits, I came to know that we are not allowed to wear shoes during the Garba celebration, Garba Pandals, because it is actually, we are offering prayers to goddess. So this is how art related to customs and tradition as well as values, and also it involves deeper thinking and it incites deeper thinking amongst us. इसके साथ ही I would like to add one more thing here.
After this there will be another, and then there will be another, right?
Learning through art integration is not actually learning art. Learning through art integration is using art as a medium of learning, medium of teaching in classrooms. So if we do not know music, we do not know how to draw, we do not know how to act or to play, it doesn't matter at all. The only thing which we require is, as sir has said, using role play, how to introduce a chapter on freedom struggle, how to introduce a chapter on poverty. You can create groups and then go on with the chapters in a meaning and joyful learning way. So this would in fact, all of us, as Chitra Madam said, some of us were drifting away. Then she made us all stand and started clapping, and music, with the tapping of the music, we are all became awake immediately. Similarly, any chapter of social sciences can be made interesting by using role play, dramas and everything. This is what the presentations today have told us, and in fact they have been very useful for all of us as an educator and teachers here of social sciences, which you can use during your lesson plans, as well as even the principals can create their groups in the social sciences department. Create your lesson plans right from the beginning of the previous beginning of the coming session, and create lesson plans along with your teachers, integrating art into social sciences, maths, wherever possible. It's not necessary to integrate art in a compulsory way. No, wherever there are meaningful connections available, you can do it. Otherwise, only the spirit will be of integrating art would be lost. So find a meaningful connection so that there is a scope of creativity also. Where does creativity come from? Creativity comes from deeper learning, analyzing, evaluating, synthesizing comes before that, and finally coming out to a judgment. That all happens when you start thinking on a particular aspect. So our job as an educator, as a principal, as a teacher is to make our students learn and prod into deeper meanings of whatever chapters we have done. Thank you so much.